I know that the secret in restaurants now, having opened this diner, butter. If you saw the amount of butter that goes into your food, you would never go out.
This is why it's impossible to eat good on the road.
Yes.
Because you think you're eating, I'm just having salmon. And
why is this the best salmon I ever had?
Like how much more butter? Like
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
So they make a tuna melt at the diner. Yeah. And it's really good.
The name of the diner?
Max and Helen's.
Max and Helen's.
After my parents.
Yeah.
And Nancy Silverton is the executive chef. And so she designed all these menu items. But it's just a diner. It really is.
Yeah.
It's just a very good version of a diner. Nothing's fancy. Just, if we're having bacon and eggs, she's sourcing that bacon like it's for mozza.
Yeah.
She's sourcing those eggs as if it's for a great, like you cut open an egg and it's going to have a golden orange yolk like you would find in Europe. But that's your diner breakfast.
Right.
Bacon and eggs. The toast is from Suzanne Gowen's Larder Bakery. So every piece of bread, whether it's sourdough or white bread, is milk bread even for the egg salad sandwich like you would find in Japan.
That's what I'm the most excited for from that diner, by
That's
the way.
what you want?
I was there during the Sirius XM thing that morning. I just missed you.
I remember that.
I came in and you had just left.
Oh.
Remember when you hosted all the people from Sirius XM?
Yes, of course. And what'd you have? Do you remember?
I didn't really eat much, and I'll tell you why. Because I came kind of late, and I just wanted to see some people, and you had gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to just take off of this buffet and stand here and eat it. I want to sit with you at the diner and have a proper
I need you
thing.
to do. When are you here this week?
I am until Thursday.
There's a world where this could happen.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Does it rhyme with Wednesday?
Let me look at my thing. When we're off, we'll look.
Okay.
But you could have breakfast, you could have lunch, we could meet for dinner even. It's breakfast all day. But here's the thing. You look in the back and you see what they're doing. And I get involved only enough to say, hey, can we have a hot open-faced turkey for dinner on the menu? And they think about it, and then they say yes.
Yeah.
And then they do it. It's just like
what a
it's
dream.
a fantasy.
What a dream.
I'm going to be 300 pounds because I'm there every day. I love it
are
every
you
day. I
really?
was there this morning. I had lox, eggs, and onions.
Oh, that's my
Like a
favorite.
New York
That's my
thing.
favorite diner thing.
So I put that on the menu. Nancy didn't even know what that was because she's not from the East Coast. She was born here.
Oh.
And then she tried to say, this is very good. I'm like, Nancy. But you look in the back and you see them, let's say, making a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm sure there's butter in the batter.
Yeah.
Then they have these giant squeeze bottles of clarified butter that they douse the griddle with first. The pancake goes on that. And as it's cooking, you think, okay, that's enough butter. They're squirting the top. And then they lift up the bottom to check it, squirt more butter underneath. Then they turn the pancake over and squirt the top again.
Oh, man. That's insane.
But is it the best pancake you ever had? Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah.
Because when you're home, one little
Mom
pad,
doesn't do that.
One little pad
We're
of
not
butter.
made of money.
Yeah. What is clarified butter
I think it's
to butter? It's just like cooked down to a liquid or brought down
I
to a liquid?
want to say that it's somehow fat, a little less fat, maybe. I think.
No way.
No way.
Mm-mm.
Is it?
Can you look
Let's
it up?
look it up.
The butter from which all milk solids have been removed.
A butter from which all milk solids have been removed.
So what's left?
Who did it?
Clear yellow butter that can be heated to higher temperatures before burning.
You can go high temp on it.
That's it, because you're griddling it.
Right.
So everything on that griddle has that.
Jeez.
And so it's very nice.
Of course, it's all great.
But that goes on the tuna melt too.
Mm.
The same process for the pancake goes on the tuna melt.
Oh, man.
And we're starting with really nice tuna, a very simple blend of herbs and nice mayo. And the
Tuna melt is my favorite lunch item.
When you have the bread, that's also very nice. Which, listen, the bread is half the sandwich. You know.
I know.
How important bread is to a sandwich.
It's insane.
There are people who forget that.
Yeah, it's insane.
Katz's Deli in New York is fantastic, right? We all love the pastrami sandwich, but the bread is nowhere near as good as it Langer's.
Right.
So that's what pushes Langer's over the top.
Yeah. Of course.
So important.
The other thing I was going to get you when I was in the supermarket, when I was toying around with what thing, I'm glad I nailed this.
The perfect
But
thing.
my other thing was to try and find like a real lame white bread. And
Wonder?
Yeah, like a Wonder, which
I
is,
remember
you
in
can't even
second
really
grade,
find.
second grade in the Bronx, we went on a class trip
You did?
to the Wonderbread factory.
No.
Who doesn't love that as a little kid? Why? Because it's the softest, nicest bread. Unbelievable fake product.
Chemical warehouse.
You can't. You may as well eat the wrapper. It has just as much nutrition. But I remember after the tour, which was absolutely fascinating. Mm-hmm. Any tour, any food tour like that is
So
amazing.
great,
And maybe
yeah.
you don't want to go to a hot dog making thing. Maybe you don't want to see that from beginning to end. Although the packaging is cool,
Yeah.
as they shoot down the thing and into the casing, right? That's cool. But the Wonder Bread, they give every kid a mini loaf, almost like a toy-sized loaf in the wrapper. Remember the wrapper?
Yeah, of course. With
And
little
we
dots.
just thought it made us so happy.
Joy. Just pure
Yes.
joy.
And the soft, nice bread.
And that's funny because I literally was thinking that in the supermarket. I'm like, if I could find Wonder Bread, that would be so great. But there's no finding Wonder Bread.
What do you mean? They don't make it
I
anymore?
don't think they do.
Is
and
that
if they
true?
do, it's very limited.
Can we
Yeah.
look that up? I have to think that's still. Why would that go out of business? Everybody loves that bread.
Yeah, they loved it.
They still have a website
They have a website?
Isn't that amazing?
that has their bread on it.
I don't think it's distributed like it was. We had a toaster, and my mom left the wrapper, the Wonder Bread wrapper, near the toaster.
Yeah.
So it melted.
Yeah.
And got stuck to it. It made it the greatest toaster in the world because you had the label of Wonder Bread just permanently stuck to it.
That's great. That's great.
How much are you enjoying this? Like, you name it after your folks. It has a very cozy East Coast vibe to it here in Los Angeles.
I told the guy, Matt Winters, a great designer of restaurants here. He goes, "What do you want it to look like?" Because diners have all these different periods that you've seen, like fun
Yeah.
50s or
Yeah.
swinging 70s. Or I said, you know what? Larchmont is 100 years old. Let's make it look like it's always been here. Let's make it look like a 100-year-old
Mission
diner.
accomplished, yeah.
It's almost pre-design.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
Art Deco. You've seen
Right.
those diners. It's pre that.
It's
So what does
brilliant.
that do? A lot of wood, cozy, warm.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're doing comfort food.
Yeah.
Let's do it in a comfy environment. It's
Completely.
the apotheosis of my whole gestalt.
Do you feel that every time you walk in?
Yes.
You do.
Plus, I've got pictures of my parents on the wall. So it's like they're there.
Wow.
The tiny sadness is that my dad would have been at this diner every single day.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
loved soft scrambled eggs more than anything in his life, including his wife and children. He would say to my mother,
Yeah.
"Are my eggs fluffy?" And she would say, "Max, I've been making you breakfast for 60 years. You don't think I know how you like your eggs? Why you bother me listening to opera? You have to bother me when I'm listening to the opera." How can you hear the opera when you're yelling? On his tombstone, it says, "Did you make the eggs fluffy?"
No.
Swear to God. And on the
amazing.
tombstone next to him, it
Yeah.
says, "I'm listening to the opera." True. And the
That's
lesson
beautiful.
there is, if you can find a simple joy
Yeah.
in your life and enjoy it every day,
Yeah.
maybe you'll be happy every day.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. You made my whole day by bringing me an Entenmann's donut.
I'm glad I did. And the idea that you're refusing to take them home is really confusing me.
Because what will happen is I'll revert to childhood. My mom was, for all the positive things about her, not a chef. So when I got home at 3,
Yeah.
and they didn't get home till 5:30,
Yeah.
I raided that box of donuts and the Oreos and whatever else I could eat
Yeah.
as self-preservation because I knew dinner was not going to be delicious.
Was it that bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
She once made for Passover matzah lasagna.
Oh my.
I know I'm talking to an
Oh
Italian.
my.
Imagine instead
It's
of
like not cooking the noodles.
instead of sheets of pasta, sheets of matzah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. God bless.
Not. I don't think God had anything to do with this. It was a terrible dish that we never let her forget.
But one of the great mysteries of you in this food journey is that you stayed trim this whole way.
I can't. It's a very slippery slope.
Yeah.
You know, the belly gets it first, and you start to feel it, and
Yeah.
now your pants hurt, and so you have to. So the secret is, you know how they make a dog food commercial? Mm-hmm. They don't feed the dog until the commercial.
Right.
So if I look happy and excited when the food comes in the show, it's because I'm hungry. I don't eat until we film that scene that day, and we only do 1 or 2 scenes a day.
Right.
And I don't finish anything
Right.
unless it's a 2-bite thing.
You know, that's the magic of television because
It looks like I'm a pig.
it looks like you're a pig.
Yes, of course.
And I'm at home like, why can't I eat like him?
Because I don't eat like him.
It's magic.
Our minds fill in. Well, he must have finished that giant cake, right?
It's magic.
I had 2 bites.
Yeah.
Actually, the 2 bites that you see in the show, that's all I ate that day. You're seeing a week's worth of filming condensed into less than an hour.
Yeah.
Also, the crew was looking at me like as I'm eating, and so it's
Yeah.
only good if you
Have it,
share it.
have
Yeah,
it.
so I share it with everybody.